Broadcasting from the Northwest Newcastle. In the GEM studios, it's NCTV45 Newswatch on this Friday, the 30th of September.
Los Amigos!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, moca gente, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Well, good morning there, and welcome to the 30th of September. You've made it as, wow, that was a quick month. And let's get to the birthdays on this 30th. Guy Reeder, Sarah McCall, Noah Baker, Tony Ann Yasher, Brenda Hayes Churchman, Steve Chill, Christy Taylor, Terry Laurel, Zanette Stevenson, Robin Goodlin, Vicky Woolley, J. Louise Pags and Diane Borelli. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long, as you're going to have a great weekend here. Weather-wise and activity-wise, a lot of positive things going on. And we're going to get to those right as we speak. Now, I remind you that today, Senator Elder Vogel, his senior expo down at the Community College of Beaver County, this will go from 10 to 1. You don't have to be from Beaver County to go. You know, for you folks that are living maybe in Darlington or even up as far as Mahoneytown, this a great idea, as they have all kind of things there, that entertainment, health screenings, refreshments, things that will definitely put you in the right direction as you get, and maybe it's 55 and older, you know, it'll definitely be a positive. So, and there I go, as I get around the side of the picture. This huge, and this coming up next week, and well, it's one of those things that has made our town as just a very big positive. This is Cass Warner, and Cass is the granddaughter of Harry Warner, founder of the Warner Theater downtown. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, geez, you know, I don't get down there much. But this is a part of history that needs to be recognized in our town as much as any of the other things that we have around. It's a very proud moment. And we're going to tell you a whole lot about this next week as we get closer to their grand opening. The grand opening is the 8th, just to let you know. So that is next Saturday. And a lot of activities and festivities going on down there. So make sure that you get there and enjoy part of this. It's we were there for the initial opening of this, and I'm going to be playing it this week. The grand opening event at the Warner Brothers first theater at the River Complex in Newcastle. Now, it wasn't like, you know, because I know Erie and Youngstown and some of the other places, but this was their first. Saturday, October 8th, 2 to 6, in the atrium. Special guest, Cass Warner, granddaughter of Harry Warner. There's a whole bunch more here. I'm not going to overdo you. It's going to be there. It's going to be great. And you have to really appreciate it. There you go, with a little bit of the itinerary. I told you, it's a big deal, and you have to be really ready for this. There'll be a lot going on, and we'll be there to get you all the information you need about it. Now, this week, Drop the Gloves for Cancer. This is a great event. And, you know, back after COVID, and you remember NCTV45, we were the first to do a lot of this. Baseball, hockey, football, basketball. Drop the Gloves Against Cancer fights cancer. And this is a fight that we have to win. From 2:30 to 4:30, there'll be a tailgate and skate free to the public. Then, from 5 to 7, a charity game with Hope versus Courage. And then from 8 to 11, an after party at Gallows. All taking place right here. And we'll keep you up to date on what's going on with this great event. Drop the gloves for cancer. Listen, if you can come by and just make a donation, that'll be one heck of a plus. Plus, you get to see hockey in Lawrence County. Why the heck not? Now, tonight, the Newcastle Red Hurricane traveled to Montour to take on the Montour Spartans. We'll have the action here on NCTV45, so make sure that you tune in to enjoy the game. We'll be bringing you updates and a whole bunch more. So with that, it's time to go right over to the Cedar Sports Corner and see how your sports world is doing. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Green Report. Let's get to college football. And quite a schedule, 5 games on tap. Tulane at Houston, that's 7 o'clock ESPN. University of Tulsa, San Antonio at Middle Tennessee. You recall they won last week over the Miami Hurricane. That on 7:30 on CBS Sports then. San Diego at Boise State, 8 o'clock FS1. Washington, they're number 15. They're at UCLA, 10:30 ESPN. Your nightcap, New Mexico at UNLV, 11 o'clock CBS Sports Network. Over in hockey. Interesting lineup here. 7 o'clock, Toronto at Ottawa on ESPN+. 10 o'clock, San Jose at Anaheim, NHL Network. Also 10 o'clock, San Jose at the Vegas Knights. That on the NHL Network. They split the teams up. Just to let you know, it looks kind of crazy when I say that. And that's what they're doing in the NHL. Now, Friday opens the preseason for the NBA. Golden State will be at Washington. That's 6 o'clock NBA TV. And they'll be playing the game, this game in Japan. Anna will be taking on the LA Clippers, 10 o'clock. That on NBA TV also. So as you saunter over to Major League Baseball, Baltimore at the New York Yankees, that on ESPN+. But the Pirates are at St. Louis, 8:15, as they're wrapping up their season. Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians, Kansas City at Cleveland, that's 7:10, up there by the lake. Nightcap, Arizona at San Francisco. Pretty much everything decided now as you get there. Here you go. The Yankees have clinched. They're up 9.5 games. Boston's eliminated. Guardian Angels, Cleveland, they've clinched. So, and everybody else eliminated. Astros have clinched. Now, in the National League, the Braves and the Mets, the Braves and Mets in a dead heat, but one of them's going to be in a wild card. St. Louis celebrated this week as the Pirates got to packing. And on the West Coast, the Dodgers, they've clinched for a long, long time. So up 21 games. Holy mackerel. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
And welcome back to NCTV45 Newswatch on this Friday, September 30th. Yeah, it's not a mistake. It's 39 degrees outside. We'll get more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Also tell you where Hurricane Ian is going. We're going to get a little moisture from that, so more coming your way. Let's finish up with this weekend. Yeah, Fear floats, and at Pime Tuning Rentals and Information, head up there. They're going to do one last summer fling float, the first weekend of fall. Go figure. Now, John Pauline, live acoustic music, will be at Steel City Bar and Grill today. Also, Tony Barge and the Honky Tonk Heroes, they're at Celebrations Bar and Grill. Want to remind you about this. You folks down in Elwood City, Keno Karaoke Night Friday with Franco. You gotta love it. I love Elwood City. They always have something going on. They got the beer battered fish and ribeye cheesesteaks, just to name some of the great, things that they do. Last night was crazy trivia night, so make sure you stop by Kohler, the Kohler Brew Pub in Elwood City, right there on Wampum Avenue. Now, as we continue on, know that we'll be getting the library schedule to you for next week. They have a lot of movies, fun, and stuff going on down there. All of the farmers markets open, and this will probably be the last weekend, so check that out, along with the property tax rent rebate program in effect till December 31st. Don't forget about that. Make sure you get on that. That's real important. So, and I did want to say about the farmers market, as it in effect this last weekend out in New Wilmington downtown, and they have those around. So that's the last gasp of that, and that's because we're a little chillier. It is fall, and we're feeling it. 39 degrees outside, 100% humidity, wind speed's calm, barometric pressure right now not available, dew point 39, visibility 7 miles, and that is because of the fog. So I can tell you this, if you're going to the game tonight, make sure you bundle up. And now we're going to take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather. We're getting rid of our audio issues, so here you go.
Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Citi-Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Standing 40 degrees. Let's take a look at how your week is looking. Now, for the national weather chart, you can see there, it looks pretty clear. Shouldn't get a shower or two, shouldn't get one for a little while. And local radar, you can see in the bottom right, just a little spotty forecast of maybe a shower coming Saturday, but other than that, looks pretty good. So let's take a look at how your week is looking. So after last night's low of 40, your Friday is going to feature mostly sunny with high near 68. Friday night, mostly cloudy with around 47. Saturday, chance of rain after 9 a.m., mostly cloudy with high near 64, 30% chance of rain. Saturday night, a chance of rain mainly before 9 p.m., mostly cloudy with low around 50, and the 30% chance extends into Saturday night. Sunday, partly sunny with high near 67. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with low around 45. Monday, mostly sunny with high near 63.
Monday night, mostly cloudy with low around 42. Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 66. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with low around 41. And Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 68. So should have some good weather in there. No showers, hopefully. And let's hope you visit these great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's good and do for this morning Newswatch, September 30th. Here's hoping that as you get out today, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV and I'm really busy, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. The train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now make sure you get, yes, that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.